Red Bull came to me and said, "Are you interested in taking over this program? Do you want to be our aerobatic display pilot?" And I said, "Sure." And then I went home and went, "Man, what have I gotten myself into? That sounds scary."
Well, my uncle was an airshow pilot. He took me flying when I was a little kid. I think the flying bug was always with me. Once I get strapped in, the adrenaline, the nervousness, it all goes away. I'm just in my space.
My soul is free again. I can breathe again. I'm letting go of all I know, all I know. No hiding from the light, departure from the night. Reap what you sow. What you sow.
My name's Fitzgerald. I'm a helicopter pilot and I fly for Red Bull.
My name is Vicky Benzing. I fly a 1940 Boeing Stearman, an airplane that was built for the cadets to train in World War II, and I'll be flying it in the air show here in Camarillo this weekend.
I wouldn't say I get nervous before a performance, but you definitely get focused. You definitely can feel your mind kind of sharpening to the task at hand. What happens when you're up there, you're all by yourself in the aircraft and you really do forget all about the crowd. You forget that there's all these people watching you, and I'm just concentrating entirely on, numbers, air speeds, power settings, things like that. For me, there was never a time when I thought, hey, maybe I'll go be a pilot. It was just always what I wanted to do. It's the only thing that I ever wanted to do was go fly helicopters specifically. So for me, there wasn't one day where I decided to go after it. It was just something I knew that was me and who I am and what I was going to go do. I love this air show because it's my home show and I'm going to have a lot of friends and family here, and the weather is perfect with that ocean breeze blowing every day. It's just about the most perfect place you can fly. I generally come in really low at show center and do a bow, and that's the first time I really see the crowd and I think, holy cow, that's a lot of people.
The air show at Camarillo is very unique. There are so many different types of aircraft, and you are lucky to have the CAF museum with all the World War II aircraft. So I would make use of that and go visit all the airplanes and talk to the pilots and the people who work on those airplanes, because they can tell you the stories of the airplanes and how they made a difference to our history and to the history of the world. It's, if you're a history buff, you absolutely love it. And if you are not, you might find yourself actually enjoying history, because it's the stories, not the dates and the times and the places, but the stories of the people and the airplanes and the war that make it so interesting.
There's a lot of kids at this show, and that's what I like. I hope maybe one of them decides to be a pilot, and if not, at least they decide to go chase their dream and say, if that crazy guy can do loops in a helicopter, I can go after whatever I want to do too.